I'm feeling alright.
Holy look at all this damage!
Seth Rollins is one of the most decorated and talented villains in the WWE, and like every villain, he's got enemies. However, one of the perks of being the architect is that he could make plans on how to deal with them, until he couldn't. Apparently, he didn't think anybody would have any difficulty telling an act apart from reality.
We're starting and it began.
And we're obviously not going to have a match. I mean, look at the condition of the battle.
As one of the biggest and richest supermodels in the world, Gigi understands the spotlight, including what to do when fans start to do too much. She once expressed a desire to have her daughter grow out of the spotlight, and going by her reaction in this video, we might have an idea how she intends to achieve that. For Jack Grealish, a seasoned and decorated English soccer player, success on the pitch is not always measured by goals and assists, not when an angry fan has been allowed to get on the pitch while the game is on. Though known for being bold and direct, he clearly wasn't prepared for the abrupt switch from soccer to MMA.
He just comes running from nowhere, and has a free hit. Grealish, and you can see the intentness there.
Dave Chappelle's knack for meeting sensitive topics head-on might just be one of his greatest treasures and biggest deal breaker. One particular fan decided it was a great idea to make this known during a live special, and let's just say it was fitting this all happened in the Hollywood Bowl, because the whole thing looked like a movie.
Make some noise for hip-hop history.
I was on stage at the Hollywood Bowl, and a lunatic jumped out of the crowd and attacked me. He jumped at me, he was like, ah! Motherfucker's head with my hand and pulled his hoodie over his ass.
Host now, Isaiah Lee, says he didn't like Chappelle's jokes about the LGBTQ community.
That was the headline in the article. It said, Dave Chappelle's alleged attacker is bisexual. I read that shit in the paper. I was horrified. I was like, oh, bisexual? I could have been
And homelessness.
I mean, there's no way I could have known this. But I will say, for a homeless guy, this nigga had incredible seats.
Ally Brooke's status as a popular singer and former Fifth Harmony member opens her up to the demands of fame, and we'd agree she has done a great job dealing with them. However, having crazy fans is a different ballgame entirely, and being easily accessible is even worse. You won't believe she's had 2 of such scary encounters. WWE fans can agree that Bret Hart was one of the best to ever do it, but not all fans have this kind of response and will not hesitate to reveal that, not even during his induction into the Hall of Fame. Like the Hitman, all it took was a moment, and the only thing missing was a referee. Ava Max has been nothing short of sensational ever since her debut in 2018. She's not just a phenomenal talent, she's sweet, and we like to think she has sweet fans as well. That's until this unfortunate incident during a live performance in LA. Now she knows some of her fans are psycho. It's no surprise Jay-Z is as big as he is. When you're the first hip-hop billionaire artist, the whole world's got to have its eyes on you, and he's had lots of practice handling all that attention. But not all attention is good attention, and even he cannot always be prepared when a fan decides to go out of pocket. Bill Gates is one of the most powerful and influential men in the world. While branching out into other sectors from Microsoft solidifies his status, some of his decisions have raised questions and concerns for different reasons. While he may not be the best thing since Santa, you've got to agree coming at him like this is inexcusable. Given the powers of a president, there are certain things that don't go in the same sentence as the word president, and the interaction you're about to see between the president of France and an ordinary citizen is one of them.
Later that day, I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous!
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Anybody can be famous, but world famous is for celebrities like Justin Bieber, and they are few and far in between. He's been irresistible ever since his first release, and while that's a good thing, sometimes that could also have adverse consequences. I guess having a fan base in Dubai doesn't matter if a single fan can destroy the experience. To a professional baseballer like Jake Fraley, abusive fans are responsible to some extent for screwing up a game, so this one time he decided to take action. Let's just say the whole thing ended up looking like an action scene in a Western movie. Baseball games usually don't go down like this, but I guess there are exceptions.
Calm down. Calm down. You got the wrong guy, kid.
Having fans gain access to the stands before the game is beautiful because they get to watch their favorite players prep up or annoy them like this one did to Marcus Rashford, a popular English soccer player. At any rate, we now know that Marcus will make quite the dangerous contestant on Power Slap if he ever gives the nod.
Rashford, Rashford, don't listen to him.
Caraca, rapaziada.
Rashford, don't listen.
Vai falar com o torcedor aqui, se liga.
Rashford, don't listen.
Caramba, ih, esquentou a chapa aqui. A chapa esquentou aqui, se liga.
Rashford.
Do nothing thy shall Romeo. How dare you? I shall swing my sword in thy organs and puncture thy lungs.
Neymar's insane talent as a soccer player always puts him in the crosshairs of dense fans. The star athlete has never been negligent of his poor upbringing in the streets of Sao Paulo. And though he's since left that behind, it didn't take long to bring back that street cred when this fan went at him during a game. In this video, Neymar makes a good case for why soccer players can't be Spider-Man. Admittedly, exercising great responsibility when you've got great power is tough when fans are just being annoying. But this is his second encounter with a fan, and it might just be his aggressive attitude that makes people want to have a go at him.